The Pacers taking on the Nuggets. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. This is Clark on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton against Murray. Pass to Turner from deep. Porter pulls it in. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Rebounded by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And the basket by Hield.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Murray deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Hield. And another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
Turner, a screen on Murray. Here's Halliburton. Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
For Denver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Jokic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Indiana has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Hield. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Hield. Gordon, left side. And here's Jokic, 4 on the clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is. You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
To the inside. Turner passes to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Murray. Fires the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray with it. Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nuggets ball.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Nick Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Murray, no good. Now Turner. Hield for three. He drops it from range. Hield's got 8 points.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Halliburton against Murray. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Halliburton up top. Back to Toppin. Kick out to Brown. Inside. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Brown. And it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
You know, even with the shot clock running down, this team feels real comfortable with Turner taking the shot. He's a smart player who doesn't mind handling the pressure.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. And it's good. 2 points. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Toppin outside. Pass to Heel. It's Brown on the wing. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth for long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Brown with the steal. On the break. Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. And here's Brown for three. Top it inside. Gordon's on him. Three-pointer. Halliburton. Pass to Turner. From downtown. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You can count on Hill to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Murray up top. Defended by Halliburton. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. And here's Porter outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Pass to Toppin. For three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Porter looks it over. Now here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Turner.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Murray. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Outside Porter. From outside the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers going into the break up 12. They put in work. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Indiana has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. He does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Hield. Here's Brown. And here's Jordan. Here's Strother. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Here's Brown. He's covered by Matherin. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yeah, sees the floor well. I mean, Jackson, a fantastic facilitator.
McConnell finds Jackson, and there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jackson with it. Jordan picks him up. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And here they go. Pass to Strother. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Walker, a screen on Jackson. McConnell passes to Matherin. Here's the three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, Matherin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Pass to Brown. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And another three for Denver.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The three, Matherin. He buries it from three. Matherin's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Just 3 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nice shot by Walker.
The strength of Jarris Walker. I mean, bursting through the contact there.
1:31 left in the third. Here's Strother, and he lobs it up top. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Alley. Thanks for that. Money from 17 feet out. He's got 5.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Matherin. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Denver's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team. the Pacers Houston Instinct fans. You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. Amazing athletes in their own right. Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype
Pass to
squad.
Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. Healed for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the middle.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Brown drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Jokic screen. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now the Pacers on the move. The 3 is up. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton. Brown's got 11 in the second half. Halliburton against Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Toppin against Gordon. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray with it. Turner covering. Out to Gordon. He takes it in. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on it. He's got a killer mindset.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And here's Toppin from the arc. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Gordon with a screen on Hield. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Jokic. Over Turner. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Murray against Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. .54 seconds left in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. Jacks up a three. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin outside. This one for three. Porter pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Brown. Turner, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pacers lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching,
You name it, they've done it. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far
Boards.
We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The front court is Levert and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. He kicks to top it. Passes it to Brown. Back to Toppin. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. The pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Assist from
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Mobley with the block. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. Allen, a screen on Chapman. Mitchell in the corner. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Inside, Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mathurin attacking, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now, here's Mitchell.
Remaining in the first.
The dish to Garland. There's the feed to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Brown, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell sets the screen for LeVert. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Halliburton outside. Takes it off the glass.
So good at just reading the defense. That time, Halliburton maintains his dribble and gets to where he wants to go.
Now, here's Garland. LeVert is screen on Halliburton. Allen outside. And it's sent back by Turner. Brown against LeVert. And he gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Chapman a screen on Garland. And it's Halliburton penetrating off with the layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Garland left side. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 8 points.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Halliburton for 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 9. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Haliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, engine who drives our team. People look and say we're fun to watch. He's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Cavaliers on D. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Mobley outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Elbow shot. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his second best.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Mitchell against Hield. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 11. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Haliburton. And it's sent back by Turner. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Haliburton. And Haliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Haliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Toppin sets a screen for Hield. Traps in the tray. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And then Mitchell get the dunk.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Hield, the pass to Brown. Back to Hield. Driving the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hield's got 6 points.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Mitchell a screen on Haliburton. Mitchell outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness and allows him to be effective inside.
Now here's Hield. He has 6. So the wing on the left. Toppin kicks to Hield. Driving in. Halliburton outside. Just 4 to shoot. And Halliburton slams it in.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell. The shot that time, not on target. Pacers trail by 7. Turner with a screen for Toppin. They kick out to Heel. To the paint, here's Turner. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
The playmaking of Hill, it's really improved over the years.
1 second left. That one doesn't drop. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. It's C.J. McConnell, and there's Jackson, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. That one misses. So Richard with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And that one drops for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Jerome. Kicks it to Okoro. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And so he hits both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Passes to Nembhard. Fires the 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Wade dishes to Okoro. Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Strus against McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Jackson a screen on Wade. And Thompson sends it back. Now here's Okoro. Defense right on him. And the pass to Jerome. Here's Strus. The shot by Wade, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now an 11-point Cleveland lead. Here's McConnell. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Thompson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Bangs home the trifecta. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. inside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin for three. The shot, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And Thompson throws it down.
This goes to...
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Nembhard. Misses the three. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
To the left side wing. Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wade's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
They grab their own miss. Jackson looking it over. Walker in the corner. Inside. Jackson kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. Pass to McConnell. Back to Jackson. And finally, that one's good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by McConnell. To the middle. To the left wing. Here's the screen. Out to Wade. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
16 seconds left in the third. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And taken away by Brown. Healed the pass to Halliburton. Driving to the basket. The layup off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play and down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Timeout called Cleveland. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hield outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Halliburton against Garland. Pass to Allen. LeVert against Hield. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Oh, they get it back. Mobley the pass to Garland. LeVert with it. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout called the Pacers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now at midcourt. Amazing athletes in their own right. Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
On defense, Indiana. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Turner with the screen for Hield. Puts up a deep three, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Mobley.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Halliburton against LeVert. Allen at the screen for LeVert. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
Big Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Hield with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. .149 left here in the fourth quarter. Hield against Garland. There's a screen by Toppin. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeVert finds Mitchell. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Hield outside. A crossover. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball. Mitchell wide open. The offensive rebound on the wing, Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Tuesday. Afternoon. You're watching the NBA live. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Gordon outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. Where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Garland against Caldwell Pope. Garland looking around. And he's going for the lob. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Porter. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland against Murray. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. And the 3-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 points.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 2 to shoot. Over Garland. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the layup falls.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Mobley. It's a one-on-one situation. Allen with it. Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Murray deciding where to go with it. They need this. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Murray against Garland. Down low. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Garland. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Caldwell Pope against Mitchell to the middle.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets Dance Team.
Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Porter. Outside Murray. Porter a screen. 6 to shoot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop you.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And Allen gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 6.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
It's all tied in Denver. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the forward slots, it's LeVert and Mobley. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Allen in at the center position. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside for Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got his first 2 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look how Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland against Murray. Mobley, a screen on Murray. The drive by Garland. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Garland up top, defended by Murray. Outside for Mitchell, from behind the arc. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
27.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Zeke Naji, Justin Holiday out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Jackson, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Holiday passes to Jackson. They set the screen. Back to Holiday. Second chance shot. That one a little long.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jerome, that's good.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Jackson, the pass to Naji. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Naji's got his first points of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Okoro passes to Wade. Holiday's over to help. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Okoro. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Going inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Denver foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wade. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Yeah, Thompson, a very good passer for a player at his position. Knows where everyone is heading.
Jackson finds Holiday. Here's Strother. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Wade. A minute 9 left in the third. No good on the shot. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Brown, covered by Strus. Holiday is screened on Strus. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. There's a screen. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Cleveland calls timeout.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your high squad!
Nuggets going with a whole new group out there for the Cavaliers. And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Throws it up high. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. All right. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. So for Cleveland right now, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's LeVert in at small forward. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Mitchell against Murray. And that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Garland against Murray. Garland no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon finds Porter. Outside Murray. Porter with a screen on Garland. Outside Porter. And there's a 3-second violation. Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Garland. Jokic with a screen on Garland. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Shot clock at 6. Great D that time from Allen. And the Cavs shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to Garland. Down low. Here's Wade. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Jokic, he's open. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Wade, the pass to Allen. To the middle. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
On the wing, Porter. Mitchell against Murray. Porter with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Porter. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Screen by Gordon. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Mitchell, a screen on Murray. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray against Mitchell. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
They set the pick. Back to Mitchell. 1:11 left in the final quarter. Down low. Wade. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Porter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Mitchell into the lane. They get it back. Here's Allen. Missed inside.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. I'm sure they would. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Hield is out there with Halliburton, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Turner against Jokic. Turner with the screen for Brown. From deep. Turner inside. Jokic defending.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Hield against Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hield. Over in the corner, Brown. Hield with a screen on Porter. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. That's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And here's Halliburton following the three-pointer from Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
To the paint, here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Hield. Toppin sets a screen for Hield. Can they get it? And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray against Halliburton. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Hield can't hit. Denver leading by 5. Down low. Here's Porter. And it's Murray penetrating. Gordon finds Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining.
50 move. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Turner. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So if Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Hield with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Caldwell Pope following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield.
KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Brown dishes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Murray. Inside, Jokic. Sweet move, and Jokic throws it down.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Outside Turner. Brown outside. On the wing, Hield. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Murray outside. .11 seconds left to play here in the first. And a wide open look for Porter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hield from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forward are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Here's Halliburton, following the score by Jamal Murray. Hield can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's the pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you.
Just too confident to be stopped. Porter Jr. overcomes that challenge.
Brown outside. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Murray finds Porter. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And here is Hield. 9 points in the game so far. Halliburton passes to Hield. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Top of the screen on Murray. The deep three from Hield. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hield against Murray. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Hield against Murray. Jokic with the steal. Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Passes it to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Here's Murray, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Jokic finds Porter. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. No good on the triple. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Count that one. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Over in the corner, Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. 7 points in the game.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Hield. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Turner. Brown deciding where to go with it. Hield from outside. And Indiana, another three.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena?
29. Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Rick Carlisle start the second half with. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
It's Jackson with the drive. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. Jordan, a screen on Brown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Out to Turner. The tray. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Now here's Jackson. Still scoreless. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
With the drive, it's good. And the Pacers lead by 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brown at the elbow. It's Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by McConnell. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Jackson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They get a hand on it, and that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
For your Nuggets, number 22, Zeke Naji.
Jackson against McConnell. Jackson passes to Naji to halt the run. Outside for Jackson. There's the three, and the three ball is good. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Left side, Mathurin. Going inside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Reggie Jackson with a nice job just speeding up that time. The defense wasn't ready for that burst. And he draws a good foul.
Reggie Jackson.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. He takes it in. Feeds to Walker. Back to Mathurin. Pocket 6. Pass to Walker. Holiday with the defensive effort. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
1:07 left to play in the third. Mathurin with a screen for McConnell. Jackson against Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Misses from close range. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the paint, here's Walker. Back to Mathurin. The pass to Nembhard. Three-pointer. That shot off. Nuggets trail. Here's Holiday. Nothing on the board. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Pacers lead by 2. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Here's Turner. Here he goes.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Down low. Here's Toppin. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. At the elbow, Jokic. Murray against Halliburton. Murray kicks to Gordon. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Brown with the drive and the dunk by Brown.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And it goes down 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust to make the defense come together.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Developing his scoring game, Porter Jr. is going to make defenders work for every minute he's on the floor.
Michael Porter Jr.
And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Kicks it to Turner. From downtown. Over in the corner, Brown. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hield. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A chance for Hield to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
And he is unable to get the second one. The Nuggets trail by 3. This is it to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Jokic missing. Pacers leading by 3. Hield outside. Turner inside. He's against Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Huge play there from A.G.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tapping a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Ball's not loose. Toppin with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Brown with it. Halliburton a screen on Gordon. Round kicks to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. It drops.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Halliburton. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Over Halliburton. Offline from the top of the key. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost.
on. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Rivalry games, Graham, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And now Indiana's starting group. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Turner, a screen on Garland. It's Hield with the drive. Basket counts.
And look at the balance from Buddy Hield. Not everyone can stay composed through contact.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 3 ball. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hield, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Hield. And just about a minute into this first quarter. 6 to shoot. Turner passes to Brown. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Back to LeVert. To the inside. Out to Garland. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. LeVert. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys. I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And here's Hield. And there's the drive. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
And Mobley throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Mitchell. LeVert, a screen on Halliburton. Mitchell drives in, and he gets the bucket.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Outside Hield. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
LeVert, a screen on Halliburton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
Garland hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Halliburton, a screen on Garland. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Toppin against Mobley. Back to Turner. Lets the three fly. Mobley grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
Here's Halliburton. He's off on the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Gets stolen by Hield. He's got a clear path. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
LeVert, a screen on Brown. LeVert goes against Brown. From deep, Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Hield for three. Pure from three-point range. Hield's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 6 seconds left in the first. Here's Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Up in time. That one is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Mobley and Allen, a combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland feeling it out a bit. Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Give him 8 points now.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Garland against Hield. Outside for Halliburton. And the Pacers call time here. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Halliburton finds Turner. Second chance effort. Toppin outside. Back to Brown. Toppin, a screen on LeVert. With 1 on the clock. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Garland on the drive. Count it. Garland's got 9.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Halliburton punching in. Turner. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Throws it down. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach
at the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen.
Foul call still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
so they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Halliburton looking over the floor. Outside, Brown. Turner passes to Halliburton. Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Indiana trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Man, showing some terrific range. Hield's got 14 points.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Down low. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's a screen by Turner. Fires the three. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Garland against Halliburton. And the shot is good by Garland.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
Toppin, a screen on Garland. Garland against Hield. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. They double team Brown. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
For 3, Allen knocks it loose. And he gets it back. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Now here's LeVert. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Mobley. And that's not going to go.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pacers out in front, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Walker out there with Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Okoro. Drives to the hoop.
Indiana foul. Walker. His first team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Strus. Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Thompson finds Strus. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he sinks the second. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nembhard to pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Strus to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Cleveland calls timeout. The Cavs trailing. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Strus. No points yet. Pass to Thompson. Back to Strus. There's the 3. Walker pulls down the board. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. McConnell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Max Strus picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Garland against McConnell. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Yeah, this is why defenses must be right up on Mitchell or he'll burn you off the pass.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Right side Mitchell to the paint. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
LeVert outside. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. That shot off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Indiana has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the left side wing. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
LeVert goes against Matherin. To the inside. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Cleveland calls timeout. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And some changes here for the Pacers. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Mitchell against Brown. Back to Wade. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Hield passes to Toppin. Brown with it. Let's go with a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Back to Halliburton. Gets it off. Released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Indiana. They have a night. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Wade in at small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Allen. Here's Wade. Here's the 3. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Turner, a screen on Garland. And here's Turner. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Hield. Turner, a screen on Garland. Hield from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
From downtown, Garland, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And here's Brown. Back to Turner. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. He goes up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Driving to the basket. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
Here's Halliburton. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Hield. Mitchell misses. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Wade. Allen, the pass to Garland. Allen a screen. Garland, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And Mobley gets it to go.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Turner with it. Down low. It's picked off. Ball's going up the court. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Pacers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
Mobley finds Allen. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Hield against Mitchell. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Hield for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Indiana on offense. 10-point lead. Turner passes to Halliburton. Driving inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the inside. Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Garland, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The three connects from three-point range.
But it's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Gordon with the screen from Earl. Pulls it up. Mobley with the block. Pass to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Mitchell looking it over. Lets the three fly. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Murray with it. Garland picks him up. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Jokic beyond the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Allen. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. Down low. Gordon dishes to Murray. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
It's tipped. Porter against Mitchell. Porter passes to Gordon. Out to the wing. Gordon with a screen on Allen. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
The pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Murray outside. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Mitchell a screen on Murray. To the middle. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Mitchell. Mobley with the block. Garland looking it over. Over to the wing. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Mitchell. Shoots the three. Oh, he nails it. Just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
15.
What a play.
The Nuggets.
Coaches talk about ending quarter.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Denver to get going here in the second quarter. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Bob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The kick out to Porter. Caldwell Pope up top. Clock at 4. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
The 3 from Garland. Porter pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Back to Caldwell Pope. There's a screen by Murray. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Hits the three-point foul. Garland's got 6.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Murray kicks to Porter. Great D that time from LeVert.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Mobley right side.
2 minutes.
And he's Going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Mitchell.
Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mobley a screen on Murray. Garland no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Mitchell against Murray. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Nuggets foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland.
Free throw good. Garland. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell a screen on Murray. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And we finished one half of basketball. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 6. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Thompson is out there with Wade. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the point. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, T.A. Good stuff.
Najee. Justin Holiday.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Najee. The kick out to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And yes, it's good.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Jackson. Wade outside. And he makes good on the layup. Wade's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
They set the screen. It's Jackson with the drive. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Reggie Jackson.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked his game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
On the court,
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And what about the strength from Thompson there to go up, take the hit, still convert the play? Nice.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's Strother. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Thompson passes to Okoro. Lock at 6. Wade sets the pick for Okoro. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
And there's the pass to Brown. He kicks to Holiday. Pass to Najee. He dishes it to Jackson. Pass to Najee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the
previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands. It was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Allen, a screen on Jackson. Garland finds LeVert. Back to Garland. Good work there as it goes. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Strother, covered by Mitchell. Najee, good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Garland against Jackson. Garland kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Garland against Jackson. To the inside. Pass to Strother. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 2 points. That one goes. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
Mitchell, a screen on Jackson. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Down low. Tries again. Mobley nails the baby hook. Mobley's got his second bucket.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Brown the pass to Najee. Here's Strother. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Jackson. Over Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For three, Murray, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Portland and it's small forward. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Caldwell Pope. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Jokic with a screen on Garland. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jokic with a screen on LeVert. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. 6 points for Jokic.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
On the wing, Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Mitchell up top, inside, Mobley. Mitchell outside, lets it go with the 3. Jokic with the steal. Gordon the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Outside for Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. To the middle. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jarrett Allen, pace first. Third team foul.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Porter a screen on Mitchell. Outside Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
1:37 left in the game. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Porter against LeVert. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Murray right side. Dish now to Gordon. Mobley with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland the pass to LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And you already see the great range. A calling card of Porter's, even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed them.